Caminiti in the box here and fouls it off for strike one.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one misses. Ball two.
And on the mound, his confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And there's two away.
Well, I don't know.
This lineup is having a tough time finding.
I haven't been watching those at all. I probably should, because I am curious.
Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That missed inside. Full count now. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. It's the back of the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. In the air to left center. Vaughn has a beat on it. And there's one down.
Up next for the A's, the center fielder, number 24.
Snotty.
Henderson.
What two?
Hard hit to right center. Grabs it on the run. Two away now.
That was just a great
job.
Ready reliever out of the pen, Kirby Yates.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 4-1.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So two down. Reggie Jackson up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Two down, nobody on. Yates, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. The 1-1. That one missed. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top of the 8th.
That's the ball.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul tip into the mix, struck him out. A solo homer adds to the A's lead. It's now 4-1. You're watching A's baseball on the show. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The designated hitter.
Number 63 gets the ball now. And there's a foul ball.
That's the ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 10 of the year. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. These fans are really excited right now.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of it.
That one fouled off. And now 2-1. Chases that one upstairs. Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out with a run in here. The bottom half of the 8th inning. Sets him down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Back to the top of the order now. Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. That one's in there, and it's 0-2. Gwynn wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. On the ground, right side. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
You got to love his hustle down the line to beat the first to the bat. I mean, there's a lot going on.
Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Man And at first, one away. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Couldn't have picked it better. It looked like he was going no matter what.
Look out. Almost got him upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing, and he popped it up. Campaneris in position. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Padres,
Greg Vaughn, the next to hit. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 63 won't go in. Raleigh Fingers takes over on the mound.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Good job at damage control right there. Padres draw closer on the long ball. It's now 4-2.
That's good.
Back here at Petco Park, digging in, Nick Kurtz.
17, Nick Kurtz.
Bullpen action for the Padres. Number 38, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Musgrove, the right-hander, also getting loose. The 1-0. In the air, left field. Vaughn on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the A's, the left fielder, number 33, Jose Casado.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
What? Oh.
And now the 0-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One and 2 here. Goes down looking. Now it's going to be Eddie Collins. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that is that. Nothing doing there for the A's as they can't add to their 4-2 lead.
Now pitching for
So they turn to their closer, Dennis Eckersley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Eckersley, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Here's the third baseman, Ken Caminiti. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That's the ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back, and it's off the foul pole for a home run. And just like that, they're within a run. Here comes the crowd. They're feeling it right now.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down the right field line, but good thing that big pole was there to let us know. Could have very easily just been a long strike if he hit it out front any more than he did.
And that one upstairs, ball one.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a slider misses down and away. Got him swinging for the K. Padres with only one out remaining.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So they're down to their final out. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Out to short. Throw to first and ball game. And the A's take game one of the series on the road.
Well, he does a nice job of coming in and getting the save. He made a mistake with the pitch, gave up the solo home run, but he maintained his focus and pushed through to the finish line.
4-3 our final score. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres de más, también te gusta. When the silence meets
The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaller. Today's focus is on a bullpen that's been tremendous recently. From the setup arms to the closers, this group literally changes outcomes of games, Siggy.
It's been incredible to watch, Boog. And once
first pitch coming your way next. On the hill for the Reds, Chase Burns. Chris, his strikeout rate this year among the best all time.
He's pitchers in the league. I mean, strikeouts per 9 off the chart. So the opposing team, they know they have their work cut out for them anytime they're facing this guy or a guy like this that to get the swings and misses. Pretty much in a class of his own when it comes to that category.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Inside, almost got him. Got him looking. And one away. Good challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. So digging in, Stan Musial. And that one is inside ball 1. This one chopped to first. Otto steps on the bag. Quick start here this evening. 2 out. Top of the first.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Dizzy Dean. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
This one popped up. 1 away. In now for the Reds, Joe Morgan.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. Next offering is fouled back.
Guy like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that one hammered. Carrying well. Jumps, but it's off his glove. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just not quite enough. And I'm sure a few of his teammates might be yelling weight room at him right now, but he should definitely feel good about that one.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That misses, and it's 1-1. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first, and there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Adam.
Now it's the veteran outfielder, Adam Dunn. Ball. Out towards right center field. Brock on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. So the Cincinnati Reds look pretty solid about a third of the way into the season. And thinking that's about what we expected. They look as good as they were projected to be.
Yeah, they look pretty strong so far. They haven't blown the doors off, but they're putting themselves in a pretty good position to contend. If they want to make their run to the postseason a little easier, though, I think they need to turn it up over the next month. Really push to the All-Star break.
Foul ball there.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
No score here in the second. That one at triple digits.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
And a curve is down and in.
That's ball 2.
Dean, a 6'2" righty, 25 years old, and he was a...
This stadium was actually the first stadium to ever have a night game. Look it up. The Reds did it in, I want to say the 30s, but I just saw it. I can't remember. But anyways, interesting.
Round pick in 2023. That one fouled off. Out to short, Smith. Tosses to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Tony Perez.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And foul ball. Perez matched a homer in his last game. 0-1. Popped up. Under it. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7,
Ellie
the
De La
shortstop,
Cruz digs in now.
De La Cruz.
Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw across his body. What a play. Inning over.
Hey, I'm
We'll move to
going
the
out of
third
legend.
with no
When
score.
you hear my name, you gon' respect it, cause I did it every time that I said it. Boy, I'm going out of legend. I've been working 24/7. They ain't give me nothing easy. So
New
I
inning getting started. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lou Brock. Brock with some impressive production lately. And that one almost got him. Line drive. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know he didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's the ball.
Love seeing a player come through in the clutch moments, Bird. I'm sure his teammates appreciated him sending them home with the W.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Line to left. Tracks it down for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
That's a strike. 0-2 now. Top of the third, no score.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Ball 2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss on the fastball to end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Reggie Sanders.
Reggie Sanders.
The 1-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Davis working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Davis wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball, and the strike call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on to first. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Rose at the plate now, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. That one the other way, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Joe Morgan, the next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Now quick throw to first. Rose back on a dive. Rose, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Runner on the go. Gets a piece and stays alive. Into the outfield, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. On the corner for a strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they're now out of challenges. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. 2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to short, and that is that. As we go to the top of the 4th, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 4, way high there, ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And that's through there for a strike. Now 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
The Cardinals.
Albert Pujols next up for the Cardinals. High fly ball, right field. Done. Under it. And that is that. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the fourth. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not. 2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside.
That's a ball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
There's something pretty special about a player hitting 400 career home runs. He's one shy of that mark right here, so this could be an historic at bat.
And that is out of play. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Reds, the designated hitter, Tony Perez.
Outside low. Ball one.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Up and in. They're down 3-1.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And that's ball four.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. Quick toss to first. And he dives back in safely.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Perez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's the 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Late swing fouled off.
Ball.
First and second, 2 down. Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
In there, sets him down on strikes. Through 4. We go to the top of the 5th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Chick Hayfie. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Just missed.
So just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss. Full count now. Sets him down looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there. To a count, you really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That one ripped but foul. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Lou Brock next up for the Cardinals.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Brock with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
That's in there. And the count is 3-1. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
But when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Hard liner. Takes it in for the out. Ozzie Smith next up for the Cardinals. Runner breaks for 3rd. That's in for a strike. Out at 3rd. And that ends the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the fifth. In now for the Reds, Eric Davis. Dean back to work. Davis with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Chris, he's been one of the most powerful hitters in baseball this year. His home run numbers are good enough to put him top 5 in the league. Strike 2. Got him looking for the K. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice.
Wow, short work to send it back in to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Here's a 1-1. In the air, left field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan. In the air to left center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Up next for the Reds, the first baseman, number 19, Joey Otto.
Fought off foul. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Sets him down looking. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard.
Here in a close one. And a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
He's in the top 10 for most stolen bases in baseball right now, Siggy. You can't ignore him when he gets on base. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Otto takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. In the air, left field. Davis on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out. today's starting pitchers have fared so far. This to third, rolling. Whips it to first. One pitch and one out. And a major milestone is right around the corner. One home run short of 400 for his career. Lined into right. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. It's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it. Ball. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. That is the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the right fielder, Chick Hayfie.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Get as many high fives as possible. Man, this guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Now on the bump, Jose Rios.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
Up next for the Cardinals.
And next is the designated hitter, Johnny Mize. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything.
How have they not patched that? They show the wrong highlights, and they still have announcing errors where they're quite a few announcing, like they're saying shit that doesn't line up.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
Don't get me wrong, I love the game, but there's these weird little bugs they've never ironed out.
And that one hammered. High bounce takes it over the fence for an
I let the AI do my lineup, and they got Adam Dunn in right field, and I would have never done that, and I left him out there.
Pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Ken Griffey now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
Number 30, Ken Griffey.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. To first, it short hops him, but a nice pick for out number 3. St. Louis tacks on 1 with a homer. It's now 3-0. It's an NL Central showdown right here on MLB The Show. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. That smash towards center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Ryan Helsley, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Haynes also getting ready. The Cardinals leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 2 down. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Reds. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Hayfie moving under it. And that is that. Still in. And we're back. Digging in. Number 8. Outside low. Ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
One up, one down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Rios, in his rookie season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Makes the catch for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It bangs off the scoreboard, and it's gone. Home run number 10 on the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
That's 4 solo homers these dicks have.
Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Right
Up
there.
next for the Cardinals, the first baseman, number
Man
5.
at first.
Albert.
Now the first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on,
Ball 1.
it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. One for the Cardinals on the solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Harry Burkeen. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Burkeen fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strike guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. In the air, right field, Hayfie under this one, and there's one down.
And although you like the fact that a guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Activity in the bullpen. Mort Cooper, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. The Cards leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. It's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
Tried to check his swing there. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. Got him.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Otto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. A little out front there.
I feel like when I play at this stadium, I never win. Sucks. I have a hard time with these slow pitchers.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two down, nobody on. And that one misses up and in. And now it's 3-2. Griffey waiting for a turn at the plate. Grounds one to short. Smith over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down. And welcome back to the ballpark. The spray chart shows us an impressive power display from this lineup. 4 homers so far.
Yeah, they've been sending them out all over the yard, Boog. Doesn't seem like there's anywhere for these pitchers to hide.
The 1-0. Gets him to chase after that one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1-2 now. The other way. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Scott rolling. Next up for the Cardinals. Oh, here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching. New pitcher on now, Danny Graves.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
That's a ball.
Hayfie on at first, nobody out. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball to Morgan. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there. Worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Lou Brock, the next to hit.
0-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a ground ball. Morgan. And that's the inning. The Cards lead. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Right fielder, number 30.
Ball. That's inside.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
that's in.
One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throws from the seat of his pants. It's there, and that's a great play.
Look at the wizard right there. Ozzie Smith getting down, getting dirty. Man, this guy clearly one of the best defensive shortstops to ever walk on a big league field.
Reds down to their final act. Next is the designated hitter, Tony Perez. Breaking ball misses down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That one misses. Ball 3. Ellie De La Cruz up next for the Reds. And he walked him.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, bro. The last one wasn't even close.
Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Barry Larkin.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
This is again 5 in a row. Perez off of first with 2 away. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Reggie Sanders on deck for Cincinnati. And there's the automatic. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance.
Number 44 on to try and close it out. A chance at his first save of the year. Reggie Sanders now at the plate. He's got some power, no doubt.
Ball, that's out.
Can't glove it cleanly. Gets off a throw. That's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on the wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.